What's up, guys? My name is Madison Kearney, and you are watching my Vlogmas. Okay, Elsa. So today for Vlogmas, I thought that I would do like a little Christmas Q&A. I went on Instagram and I asked you guys to ask me some holiday questions, and you guys actually asked me like pretty decent questions. You showed up. Yeah, you gave me some good questions to answer. So the first question that I got was, does it snow a lot in NC? No, not really. And if it does, it never sticks. It literally melts like the next day. And it's so gross and so sludgy. And everyone acts like it's literally the end of the freaking world when it snows here. No one can handle it. So it doesn't snow often, but when it does, it's like apocalyptic. Like, people cannot handle it. I wish it had snowed more. I love the snow. I didn't even get to play in the snow until I was like 13 because for some reason I got sick every single time it snowed. Also the thing about NC is like, it literally will be like 20 degrees one day, and then like the next day it'll literally be like 55, and then like 78, and then like 23. There's no rhyme or reason as to why our weather is the way that it is. The second thing that I got asked was, what are your top 3 favorite Christmas movies? Obviously, Elf is up there. Elf is probably, if not my number 1, my second favorite Christmas movie. I love it so much. I can quote it, I watch it year round, I quote it year round. I love that freaking movie. It is so funny to me. I will never get tired of it. I also really love The Grinch, the original one. The new one's okay, but it's definitely not as good as the original one. I love The Grinch. I also watch that year round, and I also quote that year round. For number 3, I'm teetering between a really sappy Hallmark movie called The 9 Lives of Christmas. It's about this firefighter, and he like falls in love with this girl, and he like finds a cat and like keeps the cat. I don't know. It's like such like a basic Hallmark movie, but I love it. And it's between that and Charlie Brown Christmas. I love Charlie Brown Christmas. My dad loves it, so I grew up watching it. It's a classic. How many Christmas trees do you have in your house? So last year I think that we had 3. We had like one in the dining room / kitchen, one in the living room, and one in my bedroom. We also have 6 cats. We haven't quite decided what we're gonna do yet. I'm definitely gonna have one in my room, if anything, but we might just do like wreaths in the living room and the kitchen this year because the cats love to climb the trees and destroy them. So it varies. Real or fake trees? I love real trees mainly because I freaking love the way that they smell, but my family typically does fake trees. Colored or white lights? So I love both, and it kind of just depends on what it is, like what it's on, but I really like both. If I were to decorate a tree, I would probably do white lights, but that's because I like very bright, like classic looking trees, like white and gold and like shiny and all that fun jazz. What is the best Christmas gift that I've ever received? It wasn't on Christmas. It was kind of like a Christmas birthday present because Christmas is on December 25th and my birthday's January 19th. I got this car on New Year's, I want to say, and it was kind of like a late Christmas, early birthday present. It was my car, and it literally is a 1998 Toyota Camry, but I love her. She's my baby. Her name is Jan. I still have her. I've had her for 3 years because I got her when I was 18. That was a pretty good one. I literally had no freaking clue that I was getting it. It was really cool. This question actually came up twice. And it was, do you have any gluten-free like baking, like Christmas cookies or like Christmas treats? That's gonna be a different video. I'm gonna make a whole video on how to make gluten, dairy-free. I'll try to do vegan, like completely vegan, gluten vegan Christmas treats. I have to do a little bit more research, and by research I mean Pinterest. I want to help you guys, and I want to help myself. Holiday treats? Yeah. The next question that I got was, does your family do stockings? If so, what do you put in them? I never know what to put in them. So my family mostly just does candy in them. We really just do like little things too. Like last year, Holly got me some Polaroid film and put it in there. I got Sydney a keychain and I put her keychain in there. Gift cards are always good to put in there. But my family mostly does candy. It's mostly candy. That's like the little treat. How old were you when you stopped believing in Santa? I honestly can't put an age on it. I don't remember how old I was. I'm just gonna guess that I was like 8 or 9. And I walked in on my mom building my Barbie dream house. And it, like, suddenly it just all made sense. Like, suddenly I just understood that I've been finessed my whole life, lied to about this Saint Nicholas. I was kind of upset, but it's fine. So probably like 8 or 9. Is that late or is that early? I don't know. I honestly though, especially working in childcare, I know like 11 and like 12-year-olds and like even like 13-year-olds that still believe in Santa. And I'm like, okay. So like I guess 8 or 9 is like still like a typical age to still believe in Santa, I feel like. The next question that I got was, why are you so frickin' cute? Thank you. I try. Jenna, maybe you can keep me warm this Christmas. Who knows? No, I'm kidding. And the last question that I got was actually a really good one. They asked if I preferred eggnog or hot chocolate. Honestly, that's a really tough one. So I have to get dairy-free both. And I've only tried one dairy-free hot chocolate mix and it wasn't that bad. And for everyone that keeps coming after me and they're like, just use water instead of milk. There's literally milk and like milk fat and lactose in the powder. I'm not being complicated. I'm not having a blonde moment. I literally can't have it, okay? I've done my research. I've tried. But I posted out my story like twice and literally like probably like 20 people are like, just use water or almond milk. And I'm like, it's in the powder. There's actually a lot of brands of lactose-free eggnog. My favorite one is Silk, and that's because Silk isn't nearly as thick as actual eggnog. And I love the flavor and like the taste of eggnog, but I kind of can't stand how thick it is. Silk is a lot thinner and it tastes amazing. So Silk is definitely my favorite lactose dairy-free eggnog. But it's pretty tit for tat, 50-50. I love both of them. That is it for today's video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you got to learn a little bit about me. I'm super excited for the holidays. I can't wait for it to all roll around and it finally be Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. My sister's birthday is on Christmas Day, so we're gonna try to make a big old celebration. If you like this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the post notification bell beside the subscribe button. All of that helps me out a ton. As always, I will see you guys tomorrow. Happy holidays. I love you.